Jodie.
Jodie!
Oh,
we're gonna get to that soon.
I have to work this fucking...
Yo, you have to work it.
God damn it.
You have to work, you have to both work and twerk it.
Gotta work that fucking Iden.
Yeah, twerk that ghost.
Work that Iden, son.
Give all these ghosts aerobic workouts. Twerk aerobics.
At least I don't have to do anything till towards the end. Oh,
no, it's fairly consistent throughout this one, if I remember correctly.
The end I have to do a lot of work.
This one, I think it's the first chapter where you're... This is taking a long-ass time to load. Come on there, Beyond. You can do it. I chose you.
It's trying to
Doesn't work that way.
It's trying to go the way of,
The way of Rise of Nightmares? Yeah. Where it just, the disc combusts less than a third of the way through the LP, forcing us to buy a new copy of the game, and then later return the broken copy. Yeah, I got one over on GameStop that time.
Good job.
We're far enough removed from the incident, I feel okay admitting that. Someone got a messed up, scratched up version of that disc. No, I was saying, it's fairly early in this chapter that you formally get introduced to that, the ghost head laser mechanic is what I think I'm gonna dub it. Where you have to direct the stream of ghosts lasers into Jodie's brain meat.
Oh, fucking Christ.
So she can Spectre learn all the knowledge.
Well, I showed you the earlier moment when it happens that you apparently didn't
know. I didn't know that. That was an optional moment, though.
Yeah.
We're coming up to the formal.
I have to do it.
And there's a couple of ones in a row, aren't?
Yeah, and I have to do it to progress the game.
You do. You have to make progress in the game by shooting your ectoplasm, let's say, into Jodie's face.
So the DPA, what is that? The Double Penetration Authority?
Yep. You sure did that one. You invested your words real well there. Feel like
I made good investments.
I feel like you may have just gone word bankrupt. Made a poor word investment. It's a bad verb economy out there. Pretty soon...
Take that, motherfucker. Call me George Bush. Call me George Bush, because I'm fucking up your economy, motherfucker.
Jesus. Pretty soon, you're not gonna be able to make two clauses meet, because you're not even gonna be able to buy a comma. Alright, Jodie, get up in there.
So wait, if we can't buy a comma, does that mean that, most of these people are gonna be having word babies?
I'm sorry, Mr.
God, I thought that was gonna be better, actually.
No.
I was bracing myself for the sick burn. I was getting ready to call 911, maybe?
The DPA?
It was the DPA burn unit.
I just got hit by an infraworld burn, motherfucker.
So, this is something that should concern Jodie a little bit. Like, there are all these dudes walking around in, let's see, combat gear, and, let's see, we got a lot of dudes walking around in hazmat suits. Jodie's just gonna wander her teenage ass up in here.
I got a better question. Why are these people pointing guns at the building?
We have to go back. Is there someone I have to speak to first? Because it just turned me around. I thought I was going straight in through the front. Am I wrong about this?
No, it was just supposed to point out that asshole who's like, I'm a guide!
Dorian's in there. Dorian Gray.
Well, let me tell you something about Dorian. He's pretty dead.
Condensers in the lower basement. You need to
Is dead like Zed?
That's all they could tell me.
Not sure if you were trying to conjure the reference or what.
The entities around the rift, they're not like Iden. They're from the depths of the other side. We know almost nothing
Okay,
about them.
how do you know this? Professor Willem Dafoe?
I've been living with an
Professor Willem?
Willem Dafoe.
There are more ghosts, you say?
Professor Dr. Dafoe.
I get it.
Willem Dafoe.
Don't worry.
Forgot about Willem Dafoe. It's been a few weeks.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Superman down. You will crank that Willem.
You will kill the entities, Jodie. Don't ever forget what I taught you about Supermaning Dafoe.
So at this point in the game, it kind of changes into, it's trying, I think, to be like a little bit of survival horror here.
I don't know about you, Iden.
And it's got, to its credit, it's got that atmosphere.
It's pretty good.
It works okay at this point. Like, I feel This is gonna be weird for me to say, but I feel like we may have given Beyond, at this point in the game, a little bit too much shit, more than it deserves. But I feel like that's because we know where it's going, and we know how pointless everything is. Because by this point in the game, it's not awful. It's not that bad so far. It's pretty mediocre with some outlandish shit.
Me and Ryan had this conversation earlier today, actually, about he pointed out that my whole purpose in life is to make people feel like shit.
So, head inside the elevator shaft and see if you can dislodge this.
Whoa.
Oh!
Like that.
Are you still on the control scheme from last time?
Yeah. No,
okay.
It's just,
the free movement?
Yeah, I was more worried about, I guess I have to go all the way down?
It would seem.
Go down.
For some reason, I kind of thought you had to go up.
That's...
Oh, no.
Right here.
Nah, you're right.
When I look down and then
Always
I hit the
ignore
down button, it's down as with respect to where I'm looking. So if you're looking... Yeah.
If you're looking down, it's dragging you...
For instance, I'm looking down now and hitting up.
Oh, yeah, that controls super well. Please remove this briefcase or whatever. Some sort of trunk obstructing the elevator.
What's the button to go back to Jodie?
Triangle.
Okay, thank you.
Triangle, fool! Do it, coward! I bet you won't go back to Jodie. Combat time!
Oh, fucking Christ.
You know this weekend I'm gonna marathon Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, and then we're gonna do the ultimate comparison. Oh, I have to shake the goddamn controller?
Why?
This. I don't know. We're gonna do the ultimate test. Is it worse than Street Sharks? Are you down for this marathon? Are you down for this action?
No,
Combat time! Combat time! Oh, that's rich coming from someone who got her partner killed.
Jesus Christ!
That's real PG right there. Oh, that's the most PG thing I've ever heard.
Oh, god damn it. Jodie.
Yeah, shoot all this ghost juice up in my face. Smear it in there.
Oh, it's...
I like it like I like my mayonnaise. Thick and unpleasant.
Yeah, take it, Jodie.
Oh, you're getting all over my head?
Take it, Ellie.
Oh no, it's in my hair.
Come on!
What an eventful memory. We learned so much about that man and that trunk that attacked that man.
That man and his love for that trunk that then
Whoa,
turned
I can't
into
see.
betrayal.
Whoa, I could not see.
Hit the button. Over yonder.
Woo!
Not that yonder.
No, whoa, that's the whole side of my screen.
Oh well.
It's just glare. Thanks, Windows. I love you, Light. Thanks, Sun. You're my buddy, man.
It's fine.
You're doing it up for the whole human race. Fuck this playthrough, though. Bet you don't like that, Sun. Sun hates video games. We've known it since the dawn of man.
Yeah, since the Game Boy was invented, the sun has been like, what the fuck is that shit?
What's the angry sun from Mario? That thing, that angry desert sun used to give me nightmares. That thing was scary. I think that may have, like, I think the sun from Mario had some sort of illicit relationship with the moon from Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting for the hellspawn from that to form.
Well, no, that was the whole idea behind, do you happen to remember, in Majora's Mask where you would get the moon's tear? It was crying because of that relationship.
Okay, I like this. Go on.
That's all I have right now.
Okay,
I'll need to do
I'm
more
sure we'll come
research.
back to that later. And that will be a completely fully formed thought. And not at all like this video game, totally half-baked. Sure.
It's a decent movie.
Half-Baked was
Pretty good.
one in a long line of things I wish I was doing right now instead of playing this.
Half-Baked? Or watching Half-Baked?
Oh, I like that effect. That's cool.
No, wait.
Half of this... No, I'm gonna say like 75% of this chapter is like, it's really good. Really good. Strong. It's moderately acceptable. I mashed. Hey, creepy poltergeist man. What's up? Now? You're gone now?
I forget what the whole...
Okay.
What's the whole deal with those? Those are actually ghosts, or is that the entities trying to...
I think it's the entities just fucking with you.
Why aren't they just killing you all outright right now?
Aiden, can you do something about the situation here?
I can try.
You get up all in this? You can help me evacuate?
Break that.
What did you say, evacuate? I could turn into Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. This is how you get two birds stoned at once.
Go back. There.
I was playing FF8 and noticed Laguna has a lot of, like, Ricky-isms. God damn, Laguna
What?
is stupid.
What's the dude who loses his voice in that?
Oh, in that section? I think it's either Ward or Kuros. I can't remember which one.
The fat one?
I can
I think Ward is the fat one.
They're here.
Oh, no, turn around, Jodie.
Stay close
No,
to
she
the
just
guy.
turned automatically
Oh, okay.
away from him.
Yeah, because this guy's got a man.
Yeah, he's also got ectoplasm for you.
I'll just do this.
Your brother Soul is mine.
They're coming.
They'll come right now. Jodie. Oh, we're gonna get to that pretty soon. I think that's the next chapter.
Good.
Am I right?
I like
the
to
next
watch-
chapter's homeless, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I like to watch Willem Dafoe.
I also like, we get more of this great mechanic. Isn't this so fun?
No.
What do you think of this mechanic? What do you think David Cage was trying to say about the human condition
Nothing.
with this ghost juice?
I tend not to pay attention to... I just had a fucking 1 hour philosophy class.
Oh,
You
that
think I'm thinking-
should highly inform your reading of this narrative. What did you learn about this narrative in your philosophy class? Did you learn about the type of music David Cage likes?
All I know is that I bet you David... From what I learned
Oh
in
wait, I
philosophy...
think I missed a thing. I missed a thing.
I bet you David Cage couldn't make a moral argument to save his life.
Moral argument on what grounds?
On any grounds.
Well, there's a pretty good moral argument to be made with the ending choice of this game, but it's not one he makes.
No.
It's more like rationalizing the pointless decision that you make at the end of it. Is it just me, or does she look
you have to-
really weird there?
I have to knock that down.
Like, it's the way she has her head craned while she's walking around.
Hey, what's this? Can I break this too?
You can interact with a whole bunch of bullshit in this room. It
That's-
leads eventually up to the vents, and I think I have to climb through there.
Alright, I won that. Come on.
Man, what an almost good game.
Yeah.
What an almost good game.
It's like the GoldenEye they made for the Wii. That one that
Did they make a new GoldenEye, or was that just a remake? Oh, don't make me shake
kind
this.
of a remake, but it's got your favorite Bond in it.
Daniel Craig?
Yeah. They replaced...
I enjoy Daniel Craig.
They replaced, what's his name? Oh, Pierce Brosnan. They replaced Pierce Brosnan.
I like Pierce Brosnan too, though. And I like Sean Connery.
I love all of the Bonds, but to be honest, in comparison, I feel Pierce Brosnan is the worst Bond. He's out of place compared to the rest of them.
Oh, no, I can't put my hands in.
Yes, that would...
I can't massage the fire. You know what they say to do whenever you're dealing with a grease fire, right? Massage it out.
Yeah. Whatever you do, don't throw water on it. Put
No.
your hands on it, though.
No. Moisten your hands with the water and then give it a nice Muay Thai massage. Muay Thai is a style of martial arts. give it a nice Krav Maga massage. Right? All up in the testicular region. Krav Maga massage those balls.
Jesus Christ.
So, we've done 3 of these now, right? What are we learning?
That these things are really vicious.
And they're evil. Okay.
I don't
So
know
we
if
took 3
evil-
of those to establish that we have malicious ghosts.
Hold on. How can you say it's evil when, for all you know, they're just running on instinct?
Maybe. We don't... A radio? What's going on with that radio?
Is that recording?
Yes. No, please, for the love of Jesus.
It's supposed to be red?
For the love of sweet baby Jesus, don't do this to me. I can't handle the paranoia. I'll be looking over my shoulder every 5 seconds for the next 3 hours.
Alright, I have to break that, or you can...
No, I just throw the stool through. I think there's a way for Aiden to do this. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh yeah, just oof. Just put the stool right through it.
So I have this interesting habit that I have in class. Well, with all of the Columbine and all the other school shootings that have been happening.
My eyes just bug the fuck out. Mike, where are you going with this? For God's sake, please.
Well, what I tend to do is I kind of figure out if there was an incident in the classroom that I'm in, what is the best way to deal with the situation. And in one of my classes, because I'm pretty much in line with the door in the very back, I realize that the only chance I have is that if somebody comes in, I better throw that desk I'm sitting on.
Okay. That could have gone worse. You made a really good argument for why we should be doing face cam at this point. Because my facial expression...
I'm not a complete monster. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking...
You've made those jokes before! You lie! Let me just shut that shit down like the fire marshal. Who should
Fire
be
Marshal
here.
Bill here! Let me tell you
I
something!
know you've made those jokes before, you monster.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah,
I
I
am.
am. Yep. I am, in fact, going the wrong way. She does, as I've said before, control like a drunken Zamboni. And this is pitch black.
How?
Appreciate this view.
We're playing Doom.
I can see... No, we're playing Doom 3.
That's what I meant.
Am I heading this way?
Sure.
Do we know?
No, you're... No, turn around.
Oh, no.
There you go. I have
Okay.
to put the fire out.
Oh, hey,
Using-
Fire Marshal Bill.
Is that Fire Marshal Bill?
No, shoot all the ghosts. All the spirit.
Take it, Jodie. Take it all.
All the spirit juice. You gotta go higher. Oh, no? It's just anywhere on the face now?
It just takes a random ass. Oh, that's to show you.
I was trying to anticipate whether or not I was gonna have to shut that whole stream of thought down.
He's not dead yet, though.
Well, he's on the road.
Did I bring up the point that you mentioned that they're evil, and I mentioned that it could just be raw instinct for
No.
a creature that has no...
Do you have to go to the other side to get that extinguisher? Or was that... I didn't check where it landed
I have to
relative to
knock
me.
it to you.
Knock it to me, baby! Man, what a loving, complex interaction between woman and ghost.
You know, I really hope that has...
Ow! It's hot. Maybe it was because of the fire. Maybe the malicious ghost made it hot.
That
Oh,
shit's-
that's probably it, right? Oh shit, I forgot about how stupid this shit is.
I'm gonna teach you something about those things. When they sit in fire long enough, they explode.
Yes. They tend to do that.
And she picked that fucker up and she felt that it was high.
And
which
didn't
means,
back off.
which means that the shit that she was just spraying out of there should have come out. Burn,
Baby, burn. Just how we burn now.
Burn,
Baby,
baby,
burn.
Ding.
I'm glad.
Glad that I'm a monster.
Glad we both went there.
You don't feel like an asshole as much?
Mm-mm.
You really should, because I'm a horrible person.
Oh, hey, Mike, look, it's your house.
I can draw parallels.
Oh, you have to. I think you have to get me another fire extinguisher,
Like,
right?
No, you gotta go through here.
I didn't see. Oh, you're right, but I didn't see the thing. Give it back to me.
Hold on, I want to see what's over here if my computer's in here.
Oh, look, all those treasured family photos. Oh, that was the monstrous one. I've gone too far.
No, those all survived.
I
didn't
felt
have
it-
fucking family photos in my room. And my
Yeah,
room
but it
was
still feels bad joking about it.
Yeah, you're
Like,
horrible.
I felt bad instantly. Oh, that was too
Oh,
far.
now I gotta heal you.
Oh, too
Give me
spooky.
the powers.
Oh.
I'll heal you.
Do you really have to heal me? I think that might be false.
Look at her.
There's no
fucking-
way you have to.
Look at her.
Stop looking at Jodie's ass.
Look at her teenager pants.
Her skinny jeans.
Yeah, her fucking no, but it's they're skinny jeans with little designs and the rip patches. She's in that stage. In case
CIA knows their way around buying teenagers' clothes.
CIA has nothing to do with this yet.
Oh wait, I think
That was all Willem
DPA,
Dafoe.
CIA.
That was all
whatever.
Willem the Pop.
Willem Dafoe. Oh no, I am alive. I just get back here. Just scared you as a joke. You know, all of my All of my colleagues, they are dying around me. Need a little humor to lighten the mood, yeah? Did you like it?
It's working.
Russian Kojima, what are you doing back here?
Those things will kill you.
Have you not noticed? Evil ghosts? How did you make it this far? Do you have ghosts? Are you an evil ghost possessing a woman? It's slowly drifting a little bit more towards Indian stereotype instead of Russian. Oh yeah, now I remember. We gotta fight.
Did you miss that prompt?
I'm not sure. It feels like I did.
I think you did.
It looked, but doesn't the arrow flash red if you screw it up?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I'm doing this on the baby mode controls where it tells you which direction to move the stick. Actually, I'm gonna fail one of these, and we're gonna see. Yeah, it just flashes red. So I'm doing the baby mode controls where it tells you which direction to push it in. You know what? I'm gonna fail all these, and we're gonna see how much these prompts matter. Let's see if we get out of here alive, not doing anything. Let's see.
Prompts do not matter.
Oh, look, the prompts don't matter. Oh, is she gonna murder him on her own? This part is the first time in the game where it becomes ludicrously confusing as to which direction they intend for you to be moving in. Because remember, the idea is that it's supposed to be intuitive because you're following Jodie's momentum, and that's the direction you move the stick for these QTEs. But, like, half the time, that's the most unintuitive shit ever. Sometimes you can make it out, but I just want to point out, I have not... I've been gripping the controller by the handle in one hand, not touching a button, for probably the past minute.
Uh-oh.
She is about to murder the shit out of him on her own.
Yeah,
So, let's see. Man, I feel like we haven't really ticked off...
I didn't even do that!
Nope. I haven't really ticked off anything on the bingo board recently. Do we have anything? Like, I'm pretty sure we already got the prompts don't matter. Oh yeah, heal me, Aiden.
Oh, so good.
Remember, we established that we have this power in the CIA sequence that comes... when relative to this? This has to be after.
No,
right?
This isn't after.
No.
Yeah, CIA's after.
Yeah.
This. So she doesn't have CIA magic killing powers.
Yeah, she doesn't have her training, and they're still sending her in here. They're sure doing that.
Yeah, but the player has the training, and that's what really matters at this point, isn't it?
No, but that you're not wrong from a gameplay perspective, but from a narrative perspective, this is kind of proving my point that David Cage doesn't really understand how in media res is supposed to work for a well-told story.
David Cage doesn't even smoke crack.
No, I disagree. Because, like, I harped way too much, maybe, like a broken record, on the fact that this is a really poor example of non-linear storytelling. But it's not like that is an inherently bad way to tell a story. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I just finished reading Gone Girl, or not Gone Girl, The Shining Girls recently. And that's completely told from that type of perspective. It's about a time-traveling serial killer, so you're getting time jumps all over the place. It's just, before they jump to a different place, they give you the context to appreciate what's happening in the jump. And you're not just left guessing and confused. They set things up properly.
What's the point of a prompt? A mash
that doesn't do anything! Is this little button?
No,
or am I passing it to you?
I have to knock that thing out of the way.
Knock it out of the way, do your job.
Fucking
What are you making, like $14 an hour doing this? You wish, motherfucker.
Aiden doesn't...
Ride that gravy train to the poorhouse.
Aiden doesn't even smoke crack.
All aboard!
Stay close.
Gravy train is what those hobos ride, right?
Yeah.
They put their bindles down and sleep.
The hobo... The hobos that we're gonna go live with?
Oh, yeah! I forgot, but you remembered. Spooky
One
chair.
of them...
It just glided across the room.
That's stupid.
Spooky chair, spooky chair.
I'm going to...
Spooky chair is there when you...
Are you just not doing prompts anymore?
I'll do them. I was too busy building up the legend of Spooky Chair.
I think actually doing the prompts makes this happen faster.
Yeah. But if that's the only point to your central core gameplay mechanic, then am I getting strangled by an electrical cable?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Damn poltergeists. I called Father O'Malley to exercise this shit last week. God damn it, Father O'Malley. What are you doing? Slacking off. Father O'Malley.
Oh, gotta...
Father O'Malley, what are you doing in the confessional?
Going up into that cold storage. I mean, down into that cold storage.
I had an idea that's gonna make Father O'Malley a shit ton of money.
Nothing?
It's a way for me to confess my sins to the cloud from my house, so I never have to go to church. Right?
Yes.
It's gonna be an app. I'm gonna make an app so you can confess your sins and be absolved. Right from the comfort of your couch. On the fly as you masturbate, you will be absolved for your spilling of Jesus' seed. Jesus'
Juicy Christ seed.
Yeah, you're spilling the seed that Juicy Crust died to protect. And you can confess your sin for doing that, like, just right there. And I am gonna call this Appsolution. Huh? God damn, I am a marketing fucking genius. Of course, I just gave my idea away. Copyright, by the way. Copyright, trademark, patent. I'm covering all the bases. We're gonna carpet bomb that. It's gonna be a copyright carpet bomb. Yep.
I'm just gonna keep letting you talk. You're going pretty crazy here.
I got a good thing going.
This is why you do your thing.
I'll give it to you. You can figure this out. I'm gonna go work on my app.
Take Jodie's little ass into this room.
Don't talk about Jodie's
search.
ass that way. That's not proper.
Come in here. This motherfucker right here. He's got this double penetration authority key card right there. You can get into the double penetrator room over yonder.
The double penetrator room.
Over
Is
there.
that where they keep the Annihilator XXL?
No, that's where
That
they keep
12
the
pound-
black dragon.
Oh, guys, watch Mortal Kombat Defender of the Realm. Defender? Like, there's one?
Fucking Christ.
Hold on. I clearly missed a thing. Yeah.
Why did it look like she was searching his pockets for something that was clearly on his coat?
Oh no, spooky people! Now, when it's just you in that darkened room fighting the one, it's already starting to lose the scariness because you're now kung fu fighting a dead body possessed by an evil ghost.
Well, he wasn't dead.
But now it's comical. Now it's crossed that realm to where I feel like we should have yakety sax playing. I went too early. Yep, I'm gonna leave all the music to you from now on. Go ahead, Aiden. Beat all these ghosts off.
Beat him off with a stick.
I don't know that Aiden has that luxury. They've not accommodated Aiden well for the beating off of ghosts with objects. Man, it sure took her a long time to swipe that key card.
Bitch don't know how to use credit cards.
Oh no, I've locked Aiden in the room with them. Oh, wait, ghost. Yep, never mind. Forgot how ghosts work. Forgot that for a second. Whoop, go through the walls. Oh shit, that means the evil ghost is in here with me.
She's put on her ugly face.
You mean the one where her eyes roll back?
Yeah. And
God, that's my... No.
No,
That's
she-
my favorite face. It looks like she is shitting herself inside out when she does that. I think it's the most hilarious facial expression in any video game I've ever seen. That's why I lost my mind that first time when she was in the palace. Or the embassy?
The embassy.
Wherever, the embassy, yes. It looked palatial. And she's on the toilet and her eyes roll back like that. Oh boy.
They're all visible now.
God, look at this vagina just giving birth to all of the evil ghosts of the world. All 13 ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
One of them has a memory.
Oh, do I want this memory that tells us nothing?
Everybody likes memories. Not him. It's the guy... Or
What is... I was just...
yeah,
hitting the
that's a
stick.
glowing vagina.
Yeah, it is, in fact, where all of the evils of the world are coming through. It is Pandora's vagina.
Pandora's box.
You got it!
Fucking Jesus. Jesus!
I threw the ball, you alley-ooped it. You kicked those balls into the net.
I thought it was a guy over here, Ed. Maybe it was him.
Maybe him? You got something for me?
Yep.
You must really love this mechanic. Oh, we are doing it. It tricked me.
It's easy when you realize how easy it is.
For some reason, I think I recall having a hard time with the later ones. Because I had no idea how to align it. You're really good at this video game, Mike. You're so good, it's almost like it was built for you.
Well, I mean, I gotta
You're
say...
some kind of professional David Gage game player.
Well, I gotta admit, I do have a thing for big glowing vaginas. That's probably electrifying. If I tried to stick my dick or hand or fist in there. See what I did there?
Sky's getting more happy by the second that you're saying this.
She's just gonna... It's okay, she'll punch me later.
I know. That's why I'm happy every time you say some bullshit.
Where you going?
I could not go through that
we
door.
have to open it. Give me power.
The console?
Yeah,
Let me check the console again real quick.
You probably don't know what you're doing.
No, I don't. I absolutely don't. They sent this teenager into this facility.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus! I'm sure glad it's a giant lever.
Jesus!
I'll play with it.
Jesus!
I'm sure that'll make it work. You know what to do. It's a piece of electronic equipment. Just hit it a couple times.
God. Oh,
Maybe get Aiden to poltergeist a hammer and bash it a bit.
this is why you don't have digital control.
This is why you don't stick goddamn teenagers in.